Do you also do any?
Flying trapeze is my specialty. I taught flying trapeze for like 14 years.
Oh, okay. So you've been doing that for 15 years. So how? So that's when you started, or like training, training and thing?
I started just kind of like you guys. Just took a class.
Okay.
And then I fell in love with it. And so I started working for Club Med. I don't know if you've heard of Club Med Resorts.
Oh no, not really.
It's like an all-inclusive vacation resort.
Okay.
And they're all over the world. There's a whole bunch of them all over the world, and a lot of them have flying trapeze and circus. So I got involved in the circus program with them, and I immediately learned how to perform and catch, teach, do all that good stuff.
I see.
I just fell in love with it and never left it.
I see. Yeah. So this is something you love too.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
I mean, you'll see, like once you do it a few times, it, like you have to keep doing it.
Addicted to it.
So great.
Yeah, I'm already feeling really good now.
Right?
Yeah.
You can be having the worst day ever, and you go
do something. Feels good. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
And like see how everybody's laughing and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the best, man.
The environment feels really good. Yeah.
That's
Love
what really hooked me.
Okay. The happiness. Yeah, everybody's smiling.
That's right.
Yep.
There's laughter and smiles.
Okay, all right. Go ahead. Nice to talk to you, Jay. Okay, sure. Juggling.
Perfect.
Pretty good. How you doing?
Alright. So we have lots of time to practice juggling. My first question to everybody is, have you ever juggled before?
Oranges? Yeah.
Tennis balls? Awesome. So you are going to be our expert today. You're going to get to show off. But for starters, we're going to do something that's fairly simple and kind of get to know you activity since we're all going to be hanging out together all day. So my name is Betsy. I'm going to toss the ball and you're going to say your name to the group. And we're going to go all the way around and get everybody saying John, Betsy.
John? Oh, sorry.
Next our warm-up for juggling. I'm Laura. I'm Brittany. I'm Catherine. I'm Krista.
Mitchell.
Alex.
I'm Bobby.
And I'm still Betsy. Does anybody think or remember anything?
No, not really.
All right, so let's go around the circle just one this way and try and see if anybody knows. Very nice.
Oh.
Bobby is going to be kind of excited because he's already up to 3. And if you guys can get to 3 today, I'm going to be so excited. Don't worry, juggling is one of those things that takes a while to do. Hey, Jaybird. Alright. So, for starters, those of you who have never juggled before, the basic premise of it is to start with one ball. And you're going to practice to start off tossing it from one hand to the other. And you want to think about nice arc, nice throws back and forth. Okay? And I just want you to kind of get comfortable tossing it back and forth, right and left, over and over. Everybody feeling good with one ball?
Yep.
Anybody want to start trying to?
Sure.
Yeah? Awesome. Okay.
Good, good, good.
Do you want to try juggling clubs or waiting? Clubs. Cool.
Wow. There we go. Good job.
Most people, what you end up seeing is they go, oh man!
Oh yes.
Or do you want to just try?
I want to try. I could use some pointers. Yeah.
For starters, I would start with one.
Just one. Okay.
Because you want to learn to flip it. And you're just going to flip it back and forth.
Okay.
Like with the ball, how you were throwing it back and forth.
Yeah.
The same idea, but you want to get the
Okay. Flip. Okay. One flip.
And it's
Okay.
one flip, and you can get used to doing it back and forth. Back
Okay.
And forth, back and forth. Once you get comfortable doing that, then it becomes easier to introduce a
Second one. Okay.
So first I want you to learn.
Okay. Sure. This one.
Don't worry, you're going to drop it. So juggling is not. It's as much about catching the balls as it is about landing.
Catching. Yeah. Picking it up. Thank you, Betsy.
Hey, good work. Good work,
Nice.
John.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be heading right over there to partner balance.
Uh-huh.
Just watch
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You guys are going to be heading all the way over to silk. So go
Silk.
past partner balancing. Do not walk under the net.
Thank you.
your legs down, and then step up and into it. Yep. And then get out of it and step off. Yeah, so let's put you on. Kind of go whichever one you like. Really hard. Try and get it like, yeah. That's right, right.
Oh, so leave a little bit space between the ground. Okay.
If you can wrap without straightening your leg, that's ideal. It's just hard. I wrap and then I realize I'm not that tall and I can't step all the way up into it. If you can just wrap high and then step up and into it,
go down.
It's going to be easier if it's, 6 inches to a foot off the ground.
Okay.
Yeah? How was juggling?
It was fun.
Did y'all juggle?
Yeah.
Successful juggling? I can't juggle safely.
Oh, thank you. All right. 1, 2. Okay. And another. Okay. There we go.
Oh, this is so cool. Awesome.
Wow, nice.
Alright. So I got my foot lock here. Stepping up and into it. I separate the fabric. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to bring my free leg all the way to in front. That same shoulder is going to come in front. I'm going to turn and face one. From here, just pushing it out in front of me and bending my boot. Both toes. If you feel really comfortable here, you can grab above your head. Take your free leg and push it all the way up. You have someone standing there ready to touch you. Grab up, grab your other one, and step back down. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll come around and help.
To the front and turn around. Nice. And ball position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it. Nice.
Good job. Good job.
It'll be easier to balance. Next one. Really easy to get into. A little bit harder to get out of. Just throw that out there right now. So, foot lock, separate the silk, step up, knees and hips through. Grab up as high as you can, thumbs up. You're going to bring your free leg in front, push your shoulders through, slide your hands down.
Oh,
You can keep the leg straight or you can bend it. Hardest part, getting back out of it. You gotta pull yourself all the way back up.
that's gotta be hard.
If you cannot pull yourself all the way back up, the ground is right there. Yeah?
Yeah.
Come all the way down. Alright, foot lock. Separate the silk. Stand up, knees and hips through. Yeah? One shoulder comes in front, grab above your head. Second shoulder comes in front, grab above your head. It's going out in front of you, all the way off of your hip.
Okay.
The free leg goes back. Your arm.
Oh, wow.
The farther out that front leg is, the more secure this is going to feel. To get out of it, don't go forward. Grab down. Push back to standing. Grab back to your head. One shoulder back to the side. The key to this one is keeping the fabric as close to you as possible. The farther away it is, the less control you have. Okay? Keep it close. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. There you go. I love it. Facial expressions during this.
We're gonna do some partner balancing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay? I want you to find a new partner besides the one that you're standing next to and introduce yourselves.
I'm John.
John?
Yeah.
I'm Dan.
Dan. Nice to meet you, Dan.
Unless you came with that person. Did you come with that person?
But everyone's already.
No, they came together too, I remember, because you wore matching outfits. Alright?
Ah, okay.
Introduce each other. Yourselves to each other.
Yeah.
Then you're going to stand toe to toe. Okay? You're going to get real comfy in this workshop. Okay? You're going to hold wrist to wrist. Okay? One person's going to inevitably be on top, one person's going to be on bottom. From here, nice and slow and in control, you both can lean out. Okay? Supporting each other's weight. We don't want to collapse the shoulders like this, and we don't want to stick the bum out. But nice and tall and proud, shoulders down and back like an acrobat should be. Okay? From here, we can go to one hand if you decide mutually on which hand to go to.
Nice.
No problem.
Okay.
Nicely done, John. And then the other hand. Keep those arms straight. Okay? And then you're going to bring them back into neutral. Thank your partner. Thank you very much,
Thank
John.
you.
And find a new partner. Go.
Nice.
Side hug. Our feet are together. Okay, and we're getting nice and cozy. We cozy? Excellent. Laura. Yeah? Okay. Laura and I are then going to start to lean out, and we do this kind of squeegee with our hands. With this hand. Okay. we went over the mutually assured destruction thing, right? Okay. Just making sure. This hand, your hand, is going to squeeze its way across my shoulder as we lean out.
Okay.
Right? And that we're going to keep going.
Okay.
Keep going, and we're going to see how far we can lean out and keep sliding down the arm until eventually we get to the wrist. Okay?
Nice fun.
She's like, I didn't get it on the first try, so I think it's impossible. Okay? Get that.
There you go.
Hey, not bad. Let's get another 2 trios and try that. Go.
Stepping up, right?
1, 2, 3. Yep. Put your hips forward and lean back. Lean back.
Lean back.
Lean back.
Oh, careful.
Did you get that?
Yeah?
So you see, the hardest part is standing up. Once she's up, you feel the weight in the same way we did toe to toe, right?
Yeah.
It's very simple, and you feel how you can make these little adjustments.
Awesome.
That's like important. It's through strength and technique, not through like I throw the dart and maybe I'm gonna balance her. She steps up and maybe I got it. No. Hips forward, hips
Nice.
forward.
There you go.
Thank you.
I took several. See, yeah. See how he goes.
Ta-da! Oh, there we go. That's the good one. That's the money shot.
That's a good one? All right, cool.
We're both looking.
Awesome. No problem.
You can grab the shoulders and step down into the front of the back.
There we go. Nice. Good job. Thank you. Good job.
Yeah, it's a workout. I've never done
Whew.
this.
Stable bases above the knee.
Nice.
Ta-da! Arms up.
Bravo. Bravo.
Came up. Pop down the front of the back.
Good job.
Ready? Here we go. 1. First leg.
There we go. Yep.
1, 2, 3. Up.
There we go. Oh, man. Ouch.
Okay, it's a trio. Come on, quickly. Up, down, one more time.
Everything that I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to ask you to do it while you're actually doing it. So don't bother memorizing any of it. We just want you to hear it once down here on the ground before you get up there. First things first, this is called an ascender. This is what you're going to clip into before you head up the ladder. Your job is going to be to take the carabiner off of the black and clip it onto your belt. Everybody's got rings on the right side of your belt. On the left, you clip this one to the right side of your belt. This will follow you up the ladder. If you were to fall off the ladder, it locks up so you can't go anywhere. We've never actually had anybody need it, but it doesn't hurt to have. You will clip yourself in down here on the ground. This is the only time that you will do anything with your safety line. Everything else we are going to take care of. When you get to the top of the ladder, if you look up there, you'll see a white thing what we call a riser. When you get to the top of the ladder, just reach out up there. Hold on to that with both hands until we tell you otherwise. Alex, come here. Uh-oh, I remembered your name. Alright, so Alex is going to be my demonstrator. She's going to be standing here. She's holding on with both hands. When I'm ready for her, I'm going to unclip her from her ascender. I'm going to ask her to step around to the inside. She's going to face back towards the ladder. She's still going to be holding on with both hands. Right? I'm going to clip her up to her safety line, and then I'm going to ask her to keep her left hand right here at eye level, holding onto the riser. I'm going to grab hold of the back of her belt. I'm going to ask her to step to the edge of the platform. She's going to keep the left hand holding on over here. She's going to have her feet nice and wide, so she has a good sturdy base. Now, takeoff is one of the hardest parts. The absolute last thing that I want you to do is stick your butt back and look at the ground. As soon as you do that, it gets really scary and really awkward because we're sitting behind you holding your belt. So, when you lean out, we want you to lean out. Think Titanic. Hips forward. Hips lean forward. Hips forward. Hips forward. Lean forward. So, you feel me putting back on the belt? I need you to lean forward into the belt so I can hold you back. Lean forward. Lean forward all the way out here. Push it. Push, 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 push. Feel me pulling back? I can lean as far out as I need to push you down. Okay? If you don't have your hips forward, I can't help you. If you're holding your hips back and you're trying to hold yourself, I'm not going to do anything to make it worse. Push your hips forward and it'll make everything better. Okay? Once you're out there, I'm going to go swing the bar. You're going to grab a hold of it with your right hand. Alright. She's got the bar, the imaginary bar in her right hand. Now I'm going to say left hand on the bar. Notice she didn't put her left hand out there until I told her I was ready. Once you've got hips forward, shoulders back, both hands on the bar, I'm going to give her 2 commands. Her first command is going to be get ready. She's going to bend her knees. Her second command is going to be pep. She's going to hop off the platform like she's jumping feet first into a swimming pool. Ready? Yep. Perfect. So, putting your left hand on the bar and jumping off is the hardest part. If you can convince yourself to just do what we're telling you to do, it's easy. If you get up there and you realize that something is really, really difficult, it means you're probably not listening. We designed the first half a dozen classes to work with the momentum of swing. So if you do what we tell you, when we tell you to do it, the momentum of swing is going to do all of the work for you. We're literally going to tell you to pull up to a little ball and put your knees on the bar at the point when your body is weightless. So if you're trying to pull your knees up and you're like, my knees weigh a ton, it means you're not going at the weightless moment. So just take a nice deep breath and listen for us. Okay? Once you're up there, we will be holding your belt. We are not going to let your belt go until you jump off the platform. You don't have to worry about like, left hand on the bar, go! You have to physically jump off the platform. Once we see that you're through the platform, we'll let you go. Whoever's pulling your safety line will be telling you what to do, but more importantly, when to do it. As I mentioned, the weightless moment, right? You go to your legs up at the front, when you hit the weightless moment, hook your knees on the bar. You'll curl up into a little ball, hook them on the bar, then we're going to say hands off. Reach back behind you. Okay? Hands back up, grab your bar, and legs back down. Your legs will go back down the same direction they came up. Okay? You're going to swing out. When you get to that weightless moment again, we're going to say hep for you to let go of the bar. And as you're falling to the net, lift your feet up so you can land sitting. Try really hard not to land standing in the net. It tends to bounce in a funny direction and you're going to go a little on the safety line. You are in safety line, so you'll get there. Does anybody have a question? I want you to look to the sky.
Oh, this one here? Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Sure. Uh-huh.
Alright, John, come around this way.
Okay.
Alright. Adjust that camera at all? Are you good?
Yeah, it's good. Yep.
Very good.
Oh, good.
Keep your left hand where it is.
Yep.
Put your right foot next to mine. Push over here. Good. Left foot out here. Good. Now push your belly button towards the bar. Yes, and lean forward. I got you.
There we go.
Good, John. Stay just like that, okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, just like that. Grab one with the other hand.
There we go.
When I say ready, go breathe. Good,
Okay.
John. Ready. Hup.
Oh, it's hard. Hands up. Oh, this is a bit hard. There we go. Sit. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was awesome. Yep. This one?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
All the way behind your back.
All the way. Oh, yeah, like this. Okay.
Lay down with your belt outside your neck, and then feet together as you roll out.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Man, that was fun.
Kind of crazy, huh?
This is awesome.
Hang tight for a second.
Okay,
I'll
sure.
put your belts off.
Thank you. All right. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, Mark.
Nice.